Hydration. Where's my meds? I've already taken them. Hey, Mark. Hey, Sephiroth. How do? Remember, I keep my KBs low. Seems okay. But, like, it's not going further than it should. Fine. It's alright. You got gifted a sub to another channel you don't follow? I feel like Twitch, like, at one point or another. What? Right, so we were here. Picking up right where we left off. That's a very strange name, number one. Number two, I feel like Twitch doesn't have proper moderation when people are gifting subs. All honesty. Bing! Off with your dome, bish! You got Forbidden West and Ghosts of Tsushima. Nice. I feel like fooling around. I might just. But I'm busy with Isla at the moment. If y'all have not watched that series, it's only 2 videos in, but holy cheapest Christmas. That game will be the death of me. But hey, at least you guys are getting horror out of me, right? You aren't busy with Isla. Isla is busy with you. This is a factual statement you have brought forward. A very factual statement that you have provided today. All I'm hoping is that the internet behaves at least for the next 3 hours. Because if it can be busy for the next 3 hours, or behave for the next 3 hours, I can get a couple of runs in. And that would make life much more dandy than it has been lately regarding internet issues. So, you know, I'm also curious how it'll end, to be honest. Away with you. Okay, now there is a spotlight here.
The searchlight operator needs to go.
Okay, I have to make sure I get every single objective. Remember, this is a challenge run. So we have to make sure every single objective is met. Why did I do this to myself? Could have gotten to play like Minecraft or something. I don't know. Yeah, that game is, I will say, Isla is really decent at the psychological aspect of it. I do not like the jump scares. I'll say that much. But, you know, that's just me. Not a fan of jump scares. So, you know, if y'all haven't seen the episode, I won't spoil. But damn. Just damn. Okay? That's all I can say. Just damn. I wonder if the choices have actual impact. That's kind of what I'm slightly worried about that. And the reason I say that is because I feel like it's not just the in-game thing that's going to make me worry about something. I also feel like there's going to be a point where when the guy gets out of his chair, that whole eye gouge murderer thing is going to be an actual thing. Why else would they put a fuse box there, you know? Like how the choices in Until Dawn determine what horrors you see at the start. Ugh. It's not a... I don't like choice-based games. I'm going to finish Isla and that will be the end of it. That's just how I'm going to do it. Okay. One of these chaps chilling over here. So I need to be quick in what I do.
I should move dead bodies out of the way.
There we go. Or nor. Cleo, what happened? As long as the spotlight don't spot me. My opinion on mimesis? I have no idea what that is. Legitimately, I have no clue what that is. AI can be fun in games. Not Isla. If you guys haven't seen the video, yeah, again, I don't want to spoil it. I just feel like that bot is way more trouble than she appears to be. Legitimately, she appears to be way more trouble than she should be. Which is why I don't like it. Some people said that the facial animations are a little bit wonky, and I tend to agree. That being said, though, the game is definitely like Repo, but AI imposters clone you or your friend's voice and movements. See, that I don't mind, because that adds a level of uncertainty. You know what I mean? I like that kind of thing. To me, that's great. I know they had something like that in Lethal Company, the Mimic, but that was a mod. Okay, let's not do the same stupid thing we did last time and get ourselves damaged. What is that, though? It's a radio tower. Not ideal. It has been a while since I played Sniper Elite 3, so I might be a little bit rusty when it comes to beating the game the way they want me to beat it. Or, well, the way I need to beat the game, so... No. I wonder if I'm going to have to turn the light on, actually. Yeah, look, Isla is great. I think the game is... The game is gnarly. I'll say that much. The game is gnarly. I don't think he can see me there. Or no, never mind, he can see me. He didn't see me last time. I wonder if there's a way around here so I don't get spotted. Doubtful. Thanks for the med kit. Is there any way downstairs there? Yeah, it looks like there is. If I get spotted, I get spotted. As long as they don't raise the alarm, I'm fine. No, can't go in there. Can I? Oh, playing cards, eh? Nice. Not ideal. Why did I do this? So that guy's a problem. You saw nothing. He's not gonna come down here. Is he? Yes, he is. Holy shit.
Ist hier irgendwo.
I just want to stay still. I need him to say it must have been the wind.
Nichts.
What the fuck? Really? Oh, okay. Damn. Can I have that? No? Ah, I could have gone up here, but then that chap would have seen me.
Tenete gli occhi aperti. Volgete le vostre mansioni.
Here's hoping no one sees me.
Restate vigili.
He seems to be chilling.
Controllate le armi. State allerta. Controllate le armi. State allerta. Tenete gli occhi aperti.
Woo! Woo! This is the furthest we've come.
Tenete gli occhi aperti.
Need to be careful. Need to be careful.
Svolgete le vostre mansioni. Continuate così, uomini.
Woo, chat. I gotta be so careful about what I do here.
Wer ist da?
Oh shit. Not good.
Continuate così, uomini. Prestate informazioni.
Interesting. Whoa. Oh boy. Okay, so that spotlight does come this way. I have to be unbelievably careful here. I'm gonna wait for a second round.
Restate informazione. Continuate così, uomini.
Woo! Scary stuff.
State pronti.
And there's the light. I want to see if it pierces here. Doesn't seem like it. How do I crouch all the way on my belly? There we go.
Svolgete le vostre mansioni. Restate vigili.
Woo! I need to pee. So nervous. And so the internet starts its garbage again. How nice. How nice. Can't have nice things, eh, chat?
Tenete gli occhi aperti.
Come on. Send that spotlight my way. Don't find me.
Controllate le armi. State allerta. Controllate le armi. State allerta.
Too far.
Restate.
Okay.
Restate informazioni.
Deals with that nerd. Great. Beautiful.
State pronti. Continuate così, uomini.
How many optional objectives are there? Ooh, boy.
Controllate le armi. State allerta. Tenete gli occhi aperti.
There's hoping he don't see me.
Destroying those trucks will damage their supply lines.
Oh gosh.
Svolgete le vostre mansioni.
Okay. Can I even get down here without breaking my legs? Probably not.
Restate vigili. Continuate così, uomini.
Hey, Yaku. That goes okay in you. Internet's having a field day, chat, unfortunately. It was working fine for a while. Make sure no one's gonna cause me a disturb here. My only worry really is another sniper that actually spots.
Prestate informazioni.
We're fairly safe here.
State pronti. Continuate così, uomini.
Oh, there's two of them there. Ooh.
Controllate le armi. State allerta. Restate in formazione. Svolgete le vostre mansioni.
Oh, come on, internet. Why is the internet acting up? I
Tenete
don't
gli occhi
know.
aperti.
Ever since the rains, I think the satellite has eaten it.
Continuate così, uomini.
Kinda don't want to kill him. There's no way. Apparently there's a way. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know. I cannot stream anymore. I literally cannot stream anymore. I don't know what to tell y'all. The first 10 minutes were perfectly fine. Now it's just absolute garbage. Doesn't matter what I do, what I turn off, what I optimize. It's just...
Restate vigili. Controllate le armi. State allerta.
Nice. Ooh. Okay. Deals with those guys, but we have a lot of problems over here.
Svolgete le vostre mansioni.
And the major crux of the situation now, if I get caught, the likelihood of me taking damage is huge. It is huge, not huge. Don't see anything too suspicious, except maybe that chap. The grass should make me barely visible, methinks. Oh, okay. How am I going to do this is the question. I kind of don't want to get caught, in all honesty. Because that guy will definitely have an issue if I kill the guy in front here. Too far, too far, too far. Too many people that can see. Woo! Right there. Should do it. I hope. Chat, refresh if you feel the stream is behind. Oh no. That's not good.
Ist da jemand? Da ist er!
Woo! Way too close. Way too close.
Was war das?
How'd I even do that? Oh, how'd I even do that?
Jemand hat ihn getötet.
This is becoming a problem.
Wachsam bleiben. Wir haben ihn.
Oh. Do you have another provider in your area? No, we don't. Unfortunately not. How am I doing this? How am I doing this? Someone explain to me how I'm doing this.
Durchkämmt das ganze Gebiet.
Svolgete le vostre mansioni.
Woo!
Meldung und
Have I finished V2? I'm putting V2 on hold for the moment until I can figure out how the well rod is supposed to work properly, because in 3 this thing is amazing. In 2, yeah, not so much. Okay. long as I don't get caught. Need some ammo badly. Is this guy just patrolling, or is he... Holy balls, I can't believe I did it. Something tells me this chap is up here. Because I can't see him. Just hanging around, eh? Man, he's actually pointed towards me. No? Is he? No, he's not. I need well rod ammo. Bring your head up. Oh! Destroyed. Annihilated even. Murdered. We are very soon going to run into a problem here. Just want everyone to know that. Interesting. So the guards are predictable, you say? That does help. Okay, we need to blow up the cars. Now, I do feel us blowing up the cars allows us to use stuff like grenades and things, right? Right? Only worry is those chaps in the tent are gonna start sprawling out, running at me. And I only have 4 well rod ammo. Never mind. I have a bunch more ammo. Okay, so I can look here a speed run in your Discord. Sure. They use a sniper for their sections, but they don't. They might help for your guard patterns. Sure. Pass it over. You pop it in that Discord. Okay. So chat, what's our verdict on this? For blowing up the cars, am I allowed to use grenades? I just want to see what's happening in front there. Because our other objective is... Where's our map? We're currently here. Our objective is around. So we got to go around this way to sort that objective. Very interesting.
Continuate così, uomini.
Well, all I need to do is blow up the fuel tank, but the problem is if I take damage, that's the end of the run. Really? Okay, I'm gonna try with one more bullet. If it doesn't work, we chuck a grenade. I think, unfortunately for these, that's the thing. You have to shoot the engines. Now I could shoot that and blow everything up, I think. I don't think it'll reach everything. Well, the rule is with the well rod is I'm not supposed to take any damage. So what I'm gonna do, I just want to see. There's my next objective. He's all the way on the other side of this. So I am going to have to go around. What I'm going to do... Jeez. I need to pee. You put the vehicle mines down and shoot them. I think that works. Okay, let me go pee, and then we'll figure it out. Okay, let's see. The one thing I don't want to do is take damage. That's the big thing, is I don't. Oh no. Okay. Hopefully there's no one over this side. Doesn't look like it. I wonder what happens if I blow this up. Will it blow everything up? Just having a look. Hey Bentley, how do you do? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Where's this thing? Just need to sort something out, chat. Give me a second. I don't think this is gonna work. Nope. Okay, we've tested. You cannot shoot the trucks with the well rod. Now we know. How'd that blow up? Oh, there are some people there. I'm in trouble.
All ammunition.
Woo!
Non abbassate la guardia.
Potrebbe essere una trappola.
That is way too close.
Non vedo nulla.
I didn't even know those guys were there. I've only got 3 ammo left. This is not good. Hey, we bad. How do you do? Woo! No? None of you? You guys think they've given up? Swelling has come down. That's good. Have some ammo, please. Nothing? How? Okay. How do I use the thing? Really? Oh. Why would it bounce back like that? Now I have to start all over. Dude. The fuck? Kill me. Why? Why
That's
would it
loud.
bounce
Cover
like
my
that?
rifle
That makes
fire.
no sense. Painful. Pain. That's all that is. Just pain. Pain. Anguish. Sore. Throws. That's what that was. That was a throw. Of epic proportions. I wonder if we can use the timed bombs. Dynamite. There we go again. That's 11 restarts for this whole segment. We were doing so well as well. We even managed to like clear that whole area. I might go a different route this time, but I'll have to see. Have to wait for that chap. Do grenades count as melee? Grenades for the cars. So the thing is with the well rod is you can't blow up the engine with the well rod in Sniper Elite in 3. So again we have to adjust our stratagem to sort it out. Can you rate my new song? Depends.
Something to collect from his corpse.
Honestly, depends on the song. Okay. Eliminate officers for intelligence. I wonder how many times I've done this. That's the point of a challenge, right? Is to fail, try again, fail, try again, fail, try again. Until we get it right. And death. Oh no, Cleo. Get wrecked. Come on. I wonder if that what happened there was a result of them just being evil, or if a car broke down. Imagine playing Sniper Elite and only using a pistol. Couldn't be me. Right? Couldn't be me. There's no clouds in the sky, and yet somehow there's thunder. And because we've had rain this last, I don't know how long, Okay, well, those guys are gonna come over here. Which is fine by me. I feel like I'm barely visible by this rock. I want to point that out. Like, that eye icon shouldn't even be an issue. No. Don't forget the knife. Exactly. Grenades count as melee if you use it as a club. I mean, you're not wrong. Waiting for that guy to turn around. Turn around. Go bye-bye. Oh dear, what happened? Grenades back then were club shaped. Yeah, I still don't think in this game you can use it as a melee weapon, unfortunately. I'd love to. But I can't. So I won't. But if I could, I would. If I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't.
Controllate le armi. State allerta.
I'm waiting for that guy to find his buddy. For anyone who wants to know, I'm waiting for that guy to find his buddy. He probably did already. Did he? He did now.
Wachsam bleiben.
Uh-huh. Oh. Come on, you little shit. If I could just get
Meldung
through...
unnötig.
If I could just get through this first mission, dude. How do you annoy an archaeologist? Just give him a... Oh my gosh, no. No! No! Doink. I love that sound. It's the perfect sound. There's moments in gaming where a sound effect will sit with you for an eternity. Sniper Elite 3 dinking these nerds in the head. It's the most satisfying sound that you can find. At least in Sniper Elite. There are, of course, other gaming sounds that we can talk about.
Continuate così, uomini.
I'd like to know, chat, what sound sits with you? Like if you're playing a game and there's just this one sound effect that just sits with you for days on end. It is a good one, but no. Okay, now we gotta wait. Like arrows in The Last of Us. Oh! You mean like it, like the cutest bunny in the world suddenly gets, you know, domed in the bean, and that one streamer lost her mind. Rightfully so, but I mean, you know. I don't know if I would go that far. You can't see me. I'm inside the building. Oh no, what happened? I love talking smack, but I've had to restart how many times now, chat? 11. I haven't updated it yet, but I've had to restart 11 times. Oh no! Cleo, oh no. I deal with this guy too. But that guy up there is a problem. I'm honestly surprised you didn't see me. How did it get so cold? We're in the desert, my guy.
The trap here will cover me in case of a sneak attack.
There won't be any sneak attacks. I am the sneak attack. What up, homie? Okay, this is an optional objective, and we have to do it. We'll wait. There we go. Optional objective complete. Yeah, ta 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 ta. Do. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know if a generator going off like that wouldn't alert people. In all honesty, like, how would it not alert people is my question. So it's Wednesday, everyone. What are we up to? I think the internet is relaxing just a little bit now. Are we actually going to get an hour stream in for a change? Is this actually happening? Someone tell me this is real. This is not fake news. Like all the Half-Life news that's been circling lately. Hey, dude, you didn't need to see someone about that cough. Luckily, I'm a registered doctor. It looks lethal. Sorry. It's okay. You wouldn't have lived through it regardless. Oh, thank you for the wild rod. I love this gun so much. I really love the well rod. And there's been rumors of some Half-Life shenanigans happening soon. Okay, now we are here. So ideally what I'd like to do is I'd again like to go around this way, because that is the way we have to go. I don't think we can go. Is this just fantasy? I could probably go this way around. The game does seem to allow me to do that. And I get the feeling there's a sniper nest over there, which it is. So we could probably go this way around. I'm gonna try a different tactic. Unless the game refuses to let me do it. Can you imagine I jump in the water and I just die? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Instead, we'll follow the beaten path. Path most tried and true. Something tells me there's a zombie going to be afoot here. Get it? Afoot? Terrible. Terrible jokes. I have to wait. Open your eyes and see. I'm just a poor boy. Na 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 na, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go. And in the water you go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nice. Beautiful. Those were some great shots. Now, last time I got caught here. This time, I'm going to play much more cautious. Bing!
Che diavolo?
Whoa. Not good. Sorry, ne? Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Nerd. Well, I suppose if I laugh like that, I'm the nerd, huh? Okay. I could go this way around, but I feel like that's going to cause a whole lot of pain and problems to do it this way. So, if I was doing a Thompson run only, then I mean, you know, sure, play this Call of Duty style. But since I'm not, we're not going to do it. So what's everyone up to, chat? Guys, feel the stream is behind. Just refresh for me. If I can at least get another good 2 hours in, oh, I'll be happy. I already have a video up for today, but I need to record one for tomorrow. And probably one for Friday. And then I need to do my D&D stuff as well. YouTube has been real weird with my Dungeons and Dragons things lately. I don't know. It's like they don't want the stuff to go through. Know what I mean? Bing! Hello? Thank you. I suppose I could have gone that way, in all honesty. There's that guy. But there's the problem.
The searchlight operator needs to go.
Uh-huh. It's fine. Are we still live? Or did everything die? D&D is not for brainless 5-year-olds. No, thing is, I've built up a decent like following for D&D, but it's like YouTube doesn't push what I need it to push. You know what I mean? Just like, come on. Well, Rodo ammo, please. Thank you. I don't ask for much. You know? I don't ask for much in life. All I ask is for some well rod ammo, you know? Some rodding of the wells. Yeah, gotta be quick about it. I can smell rain. Yeah, there's gotta be a quick double here.
Better hide these bodies.
Yeah, there you go. Well rod elite, baby. Well rod elite. Oh no, what happened? Okay, that searchlight is fairly far away. Now, again, I could just go through here. I want to try a different strategy. I do. Because my current strategy works, but not well. You know what I mean? And ideally, I'd like the strategy to be really, really good. Ooh. Okay. There's a chap over there. Don't see anyone on that side. Oh, way too close.
Scheiße, wir haben Gesellschaft. Da ist er!
Way too close. Way too close. Way too close.
Continuate così, uomini.
My heart. So this just goes into the water. Could I have gone through in the water at all? Was there an actual path here?
Fit through there if I go prone.
Oh my gosh, there was a path here. Okay. Interesting. I feel like that searchlight is going to be an issue.
I'm open from all sides. A few traps would help.
Uh-huh. Ah, okay. There's a problem. Don't stand up. How are we gonna do this? Interesting. BRB. Okay.
I'll have to hide any bodies I kill to stay hidden.
This is so dumb on my part. Oh shit. Woo!
¡Stanno sparando addosso! Andate giù!
How? How am I still alive?
State allerta! Attenzione! È qui, da qualche parte!
Oh, I just splashed myself in the eye with water. How nice.
Tornate alle vostre posizioni!
Ugh. That was funny. Want to see what's at this place. That guy must not have cared so much about his commander. Well, I'll wait. Nice. Very nice. What do you mean nothing found? Okay, perfect. See, we're trying a different tactic. We'll go the other way around. Whoa. I have to be so careful. Wonder if there's anything here. Yeah, there. I think it's just standing still. Nope. I might have to like circle back. Floating rock that can cause a whole bunch of problems. Lots of trucks. Okay. Let's hope this chap don't spot me. Nice. Now just to deal with his friend. Who's definitely skulking about someplace. Surely there must be like an additional objective that side, right? That wouldn't be there without like being some... Oh boy. That guy is definitely going to cause me a heartache. What age do you think they should start playing? What? D&D? Thing about D&D is it's accessible for all ages. Just depends on what you want to run. Okay, that will take care of that nerd. There's definitely more to this mission than meets the eye. We have a party of 5, 12, 13-year-olds starting their first campaign this weekend. They sound very excited. That's what you want. That's what you want. I say you can start them at the tender age of 6 already. It depends on what they want to do. Remember, kids are extremely creative in their imagination. So, if you start them off soon and they build that kind of thing of they want to world build and stuff like that, to me, that is a sure sign that, you know, get them to play D&D. Well, in literally all honesty, get them to play D&D. They will go bananas for it. Let me see where this guy's going. I'd really like not to get bored here. Nice.
Svolgete le vostre...
Really? Why are you not picking up the objective now? You have to disable the searchlight that way.
Destroying those trucks will damage their supply lines.
Uh-oh. Fucking coming. Okay. This is so difficult. This legitimately is one of the most difficult challenges I have ever had to do. So what I could do, I could chuck a grenade towards those cars. Chap looks like he's coming here. Fine by me. Come on. To blow up the car like I needed it to.
Vorsicht!
Keine Spur bisher. Attenti a dove mettete i piedi.
Doesn't look like it did.
Seht ihr was?
Muss hier irgendwo sein.
There we go. Nice.
Keine Spur bisher.
Okay. So it's out the truck issue we're having.
Wo zum Teufel steckt der? Bleib in Deckung.
Oh dear.
Er muss hier irgendwo sein. Weitersuchen. Passt auf, wo ihr hintretet.
You're so keen for your child
Hier
and
ist
her friends
nichts.
to be ready for D&D.
Vorsicht! Er ist
So
hier
D&D
irgendwo.
question, what character do you guys let your kids play first? What class, what race? You got an octagonal table? Oh, I'm so
Irgendeine
jelly.
Spur von dem Schützen? Nun niente. Vorsicht! Er ist hier irgendwo.
That guy in little underwear over there. That's adorable.
Er muss hier irgendwo sein.
Maybe no wizard because of the fireball.
Wachsam bleiben.
Player handbook races and classes. Good way to look at it. Extremely good place to start, honestly. These poor oaks have no idea. Ah, okay. Yeah, making sure that your spells are prepped for a session. Knowing what spells to prepare as a skill on its own, you're not wrong. Is the thing. Being a wizard is difficult. It's definitely not an easy thing.
Weitersuchen.
Er ist hier irgendwo.
Wachsam bleiben.
You guys sure I'm there? You sure? Hmm?
Irgendwo
Guarantee you I'm not there though.
nichts. Ich sehe absolut
What a bunch of nerds. I would say a sorcerer is probably also pretty not difficult, but it's more a case of, you know, transmuting spells and stuff like that. Can also be pretty intense for new players. Ugh. I'm running such a risk here, trying not to be seen. Oh no, what happened? What happened, buddy? For a second there you were alive, and now you're dead. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Do that to me? What? Why? You have a doctor's appointment? Word. I died. What is up with my bladder today, yo? Just got home from work. Oh god. The one day you needed to leave work early and catch a nap. It's always the worst, isn't it? Oh my gosh, do I have to be careful. Yeah, levitate is great. So the thing is, new players don't always know how to use the spells given. You know what I mean? So it's always oh my gosh, what happened to you? Looks like them truck residue blow up. Nothing, really? Who saw that? Who could have seen that? His back was turned. The thing is, like, for newer players, I feel like DMs ease them into, like, illusions and stuff like that. So, like, for me, with my players, 2 of them are brand new. So I don't go crazy on some of the stuff. Like, some of the stuff I have to rule, like, this can't happen. And then they get upsetty spaghetti with me, and I'm like, no, can't do that. Number one, that's not how it works. That's the thing. People don't understand that D&D, some stuff just don't work. And for some stuff, like, some people would argue, yeah, but this should work. I say, yes, it'll work, but let the narrative spin first, you know? And I think newer players are fairly impatient because they feel like certain stuff should be this way and certain stuff should be that way, but it's not the case. So it just depends. Like, DMing is not easy. People don't understand that part. DMing is definitely not easy. Play within a set of restrictions to make it fun. If there are no restrictions, then there's no game. Exactly. The main crux of a lot of what people don't understand about D&D is that rules are in place to make sure that certain things work. Otherwise, too many things are too OP. So, case in point, if you guys watched our campaign, my players are in trouble now because they essentially knocked out the person that's keeping the water from flooding the temple that they're in. So that's a world event. So they can't come and tell me, oh, but you can't do this now. I'm like, well, what do you guys want me to do? If that was a real situation, if you take out the person that is keeping, you know, a flood from destroying your players or destroying you, and you take them out, there's no do-over. You know? So you can't get upsetty spaghetti about them and be like, oh, no. DM is being mean. No. DM is well within his rights. He didn't tell you guys to, you know, knock him out. So now they're on the timer. And if that timer runs out, they drown. I don't make the rules. I just play the world. You know what I mean? I probably won't kill them. But we'll see. Depends on what they do. That's the beauty of D&D. What would you do in in those kinds of situations. I need to find this chap before he causes me a fail. Definitely chilling in here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Nice legs.
Hello?
That's not good. Nice. Problem is, I only have 6 wild rod ammo left, which in and of itself is not good, as you can imagine. Oh, hello. You still there? So many people. Ooh. Really? Bandages? Those are things I literally don't need. Eh? Oh boy. Not good. Can I kill him this way?
Trovato un corpo! Eccolo!
Nope. Oh, way too close for comfort. Okay, now, the big problem here, to blow these two things up without getting myself killed. Or hurt, for that matter. Okay. Doesn't look like that alarmed anyone. Okay. Takes care of the trucks. Very interesting. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Ooh. Oh, this chap's like right here. You're surprised by your players being understanding. I think a lot of people feel like they can do particular things in D&D. There's just some stuff that you just can't get away with. You know, and I feel like that's where people don't get what the difference is with D&D and with other stuff. It's like D&D focuses a lot on particular things that make it so that you don't have to do crazy, ridiculous stuff. It's not to say you can't do it, but in most cases, the likelihood is you can't because of certain restrictions, like internet, for that matter. Jeez. It was working fine, and now it's back to actual hot garbage. Sorry, everyone. I don't know what to tell you. Not ideal. Oh? Interesting. Eliminate the final officer. Oh, well, before we do that, I gotta deal with this happy clappy chappy up here. See, I knew this area would have something. The connection is as stable as my mental state? Yep. The thing is, you're not even wrong. You aren't. You're not even wrong. I'm having a field day with this thing, in all honesty. What? Okay. Sure. Makes sense, right? Okay. Takes care of that. Now, you gotta deal with this. But like actually Havoc and same though. I miss, and you know what? It's literally just after the rains that this started. Nothing else. That's it. The only reason this garbage started was because of the rains. No other reason. Okay. If everything just goes as smoothly as it can, we should be okay. Internet, can you just please? That's all I'm asking. Just for one more hour. I really don't want to have to redo this. 240. What is up with this thing? Dude, I'm telling you. It's just like, it's so ridiculous. Ugh. I don't know, chat. I don't know. It was fine. It was working, and now it's just. That man has to die. Chat, I'm gonna try and finish up this level. But I apologize. I do. I'm sorry.
Was zum Teufel? Continuate così, uomini.
Way too close.
Controllate le armi. State
Feel free to refresh the stream, chat.
in formazione.
Whoa. Refresh, chat, refresh. I think we're okay for a bit.
Tenete gli occhi aperti.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. I almost didn't see that guy. Whoa.
Svolgete le vostre mansioni.
There's another one. Oh, boy. Okay, maybe this is not the smartest idea on my part.
Restate vigili.
Was war das?
Really?
Restate in formazione.
A man almost rolled a nat 20 on perception. Woo!
Durchkämmt das ganze Gebiet. Seht mal da drüben nach. Die Luft ist rein.
Nope. Not this time, Boobala. You ain't about to stop this run. Yeah. I have to be so careful about what I do right now. I don't think I can express how careful I actually have to be. He's inside. One over there and one on the other side. So as long as those two nerds don't spot me, we're okay. But you see, here's a problem. Oh, they're inside. Eh? They're on top of the walls or something. It must be. I need to pee. Okay. They were definitely on the wall.
Wachsam bleiben!
Was that a must have been the wind situation? Is that what I just saw? Okay, can't go there apparently. So many of them. This is hard. This is legitimately difficult. Nice. Nice. Oh, thank you for the wild rod ammo. One, two, three bots to take care of. Okay. Interesting.
I can cover up my shots if I damage this generator.
We're not going to do that though, Carl. As much as I'd like to. Game, don't you freaking dare. Okay, so now I gotta be sneaky beaky and getting over. I don't even know how. Because there's not much cover.
State pronti.
Woo!
Svolgete le vostre mansioni.
Can I shoot this? Ooh.
Tenete gli occhi aperti.
Well, that helps, but does it help me then?
Controllate le armi. State allerta.
That, in fact, did help a bit. So we can shoot the lanterns out.
Restate vigili.
We're so close. If I have to do this over again, I'm gonna cry.
State pronti.
don't know if that'll actually hit. I need to go one around and one over. Let's see, that guy's a problem.
Controllate le armi. State allerta.
I have to wait so patiently right now.
Restate in formazione.
No. Not enough.
Tenete gli occhi aperti. Continuate così, uomini.
Abbiamo un intruso.
You coming this way?
State allerta. Mantenetevi al riparo. Niente da riferire.
Must have been the wind. Promoted.
Attenzione, potrebbe essere una trappola.
Was zum Teufel steckt der?
Visto qualcosa?
Eine Spur bisher.
You have no idea.
Wir haben einen Eindringling.
Any more of you? Oh boy. Oh no. Not good.
The general will be here in a while. I should prepare for his arrival.
Ambush and kill the general before he leaves. Does this exclusively have to be a well rod thing? Yeah, it has to be. Can't kill it with a well rod. There you go. Exfiltrate undetected. So I still gotta kill those other two nerds. But I think that'll be mission 1 done. Not anymore. Well, what about your friend? Still very much there.
I picked through the wreckage to search the corpse.
Yes!
My reward? 2 words. Project Zoika.
Woo! Yes!
Project Zoika. That's what the intel on Oasis pointed to. Valen's mysterious mission in Africa. I was supposed to find answers, but left with more questions. My orders are to find out what the informant knows, to fill in the blanks. Problem is, he's being held at a POW camp to the north, and the only way through is Halfaya Pass. I'm hitching a ride with the long-range desert group, but the Germans have dug in with flak 88s and a heavy motor pool. We can't afford a massive firefight. I'll have to take out the guns and help the LRDG push through. The pass is heavily fortified, with plenty of narrow spaces and close-quarter surprises. I'll need to watch my 6 and pack a couple of mines to cover a quick exit. I suppose they don't call it Hellfire Pass for nothing.
It's gonna be Well Rod Pass. That's what it's gonna be, baby. Nice. Bye, everyone.